Hey, welcome to my life, guys, aka Third Eye, and I'm back here with another channel message. How's it going? Hope you guys are safe wherever you're at. I got some downloads. If you're interested in getting a personal reading from me, you can check them. Ooh, they do not want me to talk. If you're interested in a personal reading and you feel called to get a reading by me, you can check out my description box to see how you can book with me. Ooh, okay, so I got a channel message. And what I was getting is like it's about like a relationship or a marriage or like a long term commitment between like two people. And in this long term marriage relationship commitment, it's like this person isn't happy. And I'm getting this is more of a masculine energy. This masculine energy isn't happy. Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this masculine is not happy. He feels stuck and burdened in this relationship. Eight of Cups followed by the Three of Coins. Yeah, this masculine is not happy in this relationship. Um, I'm feeling the energy of Capricorn energy. It could be Earth energy Capricorn. What's Earth energy? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth energy. I'm getting more Earth energy, so it can be a Capricorn or it could be any Earth sign placements. Got the Moon card, which is Pisces energy. So it could be some secrets or just things being illuminated, brought to the surface, things that's been kind of like hidden in the background, behind the scenes. So anything right now that is, let's say, not being like seen for what it really is, I feel like it's going to be revealed, especially now that we're in Saturn retrograde and it's in Aries. And so a lot of things are going to be coming to the forefront, especially when we're dealing with karma, good or bad. It just depends on which side you're on. So a lot of this stuff will be revealed in Mercury Saturn. I mean, Saturn retrograde. Bottom of the deck, I did get the devil, which is Capricorn energy. So like it can, like I said, it can be a Capricorn or it can just somebody who is in this kind of demonic energy, or somebody who's just like a workaholic, or somebody who is embodying that energy. They don't necessarily have to be operating out of like devilish energy, but they can embody this energy. Um, they feel like this relationship is like chained, like they feel chained and bound in this commitment. As you can see in this card, the devil card, these two little minions are chained and bound to the devil. So this person can feel chained and bound to this relationship or this marriage or this commitment in some aspects. Um, and they don't really know, excuse me, they don't really know how to get out of this said commitment. I got the star in reverse. Yeah, this is Aquarius energy. So this person is feeling, they're not feeling like themselves. They're feeling burdened. They're not feeling abundant. They're not feeling happy. They're not feeling how it should be. Like this star card is in reverse. So they're not even feeling like a star. They're not feeling like a star seed. They're not feeling abundant. They're not feeling like prosperous. They're feeling stagnant. They feel like they feel like they're being burdened. It's like this relationship that they're in, it's like it's burdening them with the Empress. Yeah, so I really feel like somebody is looking at someone else and they shouldn't be looking at somebody else, but they are looking at somebody else, and the person that they're looking at is an Empress, and they feel like they might be better or happier if they were with this Empress. This Empress does have nothing to do with this situation, But the Empress also plays a big part on this person, this masculine energy, this person breaking free, breaking the chains from this relationship. And I really feel like the more time goes on, the more this masculine is looking at this Empress, learning more about this Empress or things like that. It's like the more they want this Empress. So this Empress is kind of playing a part in this relationship with this masculine. Like this Empress is like a catalyst for this masculine, and this masculine is like, I want the Empress. I don't want to be in something that this masculine is like, I don't want to be in a relationship that keeps me bound, binded, stagnant, depressed, mentally deranged, or in like anguish. Like they don't want to feel like that. They want to feel happy. They want to feel abundant. They want to feel excited. They want to feel love and peace and harmony. Like they don't feel that. They feel more chaos. They feel chaos with this devil card in this relationship. They feel chaos. They don't feel like they're getting anything good out of this relationship. Like they feel like this relationship is really like a lost cause. And they feel like their partner is just not for them. Like it could be different reasons why this person um doesn't want to be with their partner anymore, but it can really just be like their partner is making a relationship harder, and then the masculine is like detaching emotionally. So it's like this masculine is mentally detaching before they physically leave the relationship. And it's like the woman in this relationship, taking her rest in this collective, the woman in this relationship is not realizing she is adding more problems and stress to the relationship. I got the judgment card. So this masculine is making a judgment call on this relationship that he's in, and he is going to break free. He's going to break free. He's going to break the chains when it comes to this relationship with the devil card. As you can see, like I told you, these two meanings they're bound and chained up by the devil. This masculine, he's going to break free from the chains that this relationship is keeping him stuck in, because he's unhappy. He doesn't want to be there. So he's making a judgment call, and he's going to do what he feel like is best for him and leave this relationship that he's in. Like I said, but he's looking at this Empress. This Empress has nothing to do with this masculine's relationship. This Empress doesn't even know that this masculine is looking at her like that. Or this Empress doesn't even know really what's going on, because this Empress is in her own world, attending to her own garden, and focusing on herself and things that she needs to do in her life. So she's not necessarily paying attention to this masculine and this masculine's, you know, relationship. I don't even think she knows who this masculine is, to be honest. Like, this is somebody that's totally unknown to her. I mean, she might know who this person is, but she might not know that this masculine. She might not know that this masculine looks at her like that or feels this way about her. But at the end of the day, it's not really her problem or issue, because she has her own thing and stuff that she's dealing with, and she is not dating him and nothing. So it's like it doesn't really matter. Um, so yeah, like this Empress is basically this masculine's catalyst to kind of break free. He wants to be with this Empress, but he know that what he has to do is break free from something that he feel like is toxic and bound and keeping him bind and bounded. So he's calling judgment. what what I really see, yeah, death card, Scorpio energy. Yeah, this masculine's gonna put a death, an ending to this relationship or marriage or this commitment that he's in. Like I said, he's going to be. This is angel number 555. This is change. This is death. This is ending, new beginning. So this masculine's gonna end this relationship that he's in because he wants to be with the Empress. This death card, he's going to put an ending to this relationship that he's in. When when it's an ending, it's a new beginning. So this masculine wants to transform. He wants to go through this cycle. So he wants to close this chapter, close this door. He wants to end this cycle, and he wants a new beginning. But he wants this new beginning with this Empress. So, he has to go through the process of this ending before he can before he can even get anywhere close near this Empress. So right now, this masculine is going through this process. He's processing everything that he needs to do because he can't do stuff a certain way because it's not going to work out. It's going to do way more damage than good. Collective, take it how it resonates. This can be somebody that you see on a regular or you see often. Like right now, this person is in this very naive, foolish with the full card. Is very naive energy, kind of like a optimistic, somebody who's kind of like they're kind of like looking at the brighter side of things. They feel like they feel like they have a chance to be with this Empress, so they're kind of feeling like pumped a little bit. They're not saying nothing. They're like mentally keeping all this in, you know. But yeah, Page of Cups. Yeah, this person feels very. He feels in lack. So the relationship that he's currently in, it can be like a lack of passion, a lack of love, a lack of um. It could be like a lack of like dedication or a lack of like interest or they're not compatible. So this masculine feels he doesn't feel compatible with his partner. Like he doesn't feel fulfilled. It feels like his cup is empty, literally. With the Page of Cups, his cup is literally empty. So this masculine cup is empty, it's dry. He's not getting anything out of this situation, and he doesn't want to be there anymore. And I think this masculine in the beginning was trying, like like noticed the little red flags, but also didn't want to move, was trying to see the brighter things. But I feel like now at this point, this masculine is kind of like, okay, I don't see, I don't really see this. I don't see this working out, and I don't want to sit here and waste my time because I know that I deserve happiness and you deserve happiness too, but I know that I deserve happiness with somebody else that's going to actually be there and make me happy, and you deserve to be happy with somebody else who's going to make you happy in the way you need to be happy. I need to be with somebody who's going to make me happy in the way I need to make me happy so I can make them happy as well. So this masculine is really having like very, very, very mature conversations, even like by himself or like with other trusted people, like, telling them like this is what it is, this is what it is. Yeah. This masculine is ready for a new beginning with the death card. This masculine is ready to put an ending to some type of situation. Get a closing message. Tower. Yep, this masculine is about to bring down the tower. This masculine is calling judgment. Like I said, this masculine is calling judgment on this situation. So they will go through a tower moment. So they will go through this ending with the death card as well. So they will have to go. He will have to go through this bit of a cycle where it's a little chaotic because I feel like the person that this masculine is with is a little bit more unhinged. So they can be possessive or they can be controlling. They can also be a little bit like jealous, like insecure and jealous. It's a mixture of insecurities and jealousy. So it's like this masculine really can't be themselves because they kind of always have to walk on eggshells around their partner, and it's like that's not how a relationship should be. This masculine wants to be able to be themselves and have fun and and enjoy life, but also have a respectful relationship as well. So this masculine is not feeling the best when it comes to like his dating life, and so he wants to break free from what's keeping him bounded and stuck. Well, I don't know, collective take how it resonates. You can be this empress, but if you are this empress and if this message is resonating, you are the catalyst to somebody's development. That's the message.